What is going on, guys? Today we've got the foot swaps finally. It has been, what day are we even on? We're on the 6th already, and obviously they've been put back obviously as well. I'm saying that already 4 times. We got the foot swaps on the transfer market for some reason. Obviously they've already reverted that and gave everyone coins back and what have you. I don't know if they gave any packs for the mishap, because obviously people were buying them for like 10k, but that is all issue has been kind of dealt with, and we have a few live SBCs to go through. So obviously we have the foot swaps first player, the Barcelona CDM. Very easy to do, and we'll get to that in a second just here. Very, very simple. France player minimum 1. Same leagues for rare 11. Exactly gold. It's your pretty standard, to be honest. A little bit more expensive than all of the other SBCs, but we're not really complaining too much. Very, very easy to do regardless. Then we do have the marquee matchups, which obviously they kind of bring out the international and then the Chinese and MLS league. So they're pretty simple. We're going to be doing them for the I don't know if it's Serie A or Ligue 1 for the team of the season tomorrow, but we'll soon find out. Looking at the first two, obviously we've got the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack and the Electrum Players Pack. Very, very simple. On the third one, we have a nice 87 rated inform. Then we have the Rare Mega Pack at 4. We then have a Liga NOS Team of the Season Guarantee, which is very, very interesting. It'd be nice to see what happens on the market with them. We then have 6. We have Luka Modric at 92 rated. And then also, just as before I get to there, we have Alaba as well. You can get both. I'm pretty sure you can, because if you get all 14, you can get Alaba foot birthday and Modric in the same foot swaps, which I think is incredible. Or you could go and get Modric, the team of the season guarantee, and then still have 3 left, so you can go ahead and get Marquinhos as well. So that's really nice as well. On 10, obviously we have the Bundesliga guarantee. That for me is a bit of a risk, and I know the final one is a risk as well, but for that one I think a lot of people will be getting Campbell, so I'm unsure with that one. There's obviously the chance of Royce and Havertz and all of them, but for me, if I'm going all out on 10, I want to get an icon. Obviously as well, we have got Sandro at 12, which again is fantastic. The only issue with that one for me is the fact that the Serie A team of the season is still yet to come out, probably coming out during this, and I can imagine that man does have a focus in it. Then we have 14, the player. We have Leroy Sané, as you just saw there as I went over him. I love this card. I thought he was an absolutely fantastic player. 99 pace on him with 88 shooting. A chemistry style can sort this card out proper. You go for maybe a sniper or something like that, really kind of overdo the shooting and dribbling, and I think he's going to be an absolute monster for teams. And then we have the Piece de la Resistance, the mid icon pack, and I think it's not much better than the base, but the fact that they've given it us, I'm so happy. I personally think Prime was definitely needed in this one, but I can see why they don't. I understand just giving, I don't know, to be honest. When this ends, we're going to be in July, and there's going to be 2 months of FIFA left. I think a prime icon was definitely needed, and if it's not this time, I think most definitely they need to do prime for July, 100%, and then even go out on a bang in August, do prime moments. Why not? I think that is definitely something that they should consider. Personally, I'd be all on board for that. The final month, definitely prime moments, for the fact that literally you're gonna have them for 20 days until FIFA 20 comes out. Go out with a bang. I like the mid tier. They could have easily done the base again, and I probably would have still done it. But the mid, I'm really happy with. I think that's what I'm going to be grinding towards. All for the fact that you could get someone massive. You could get the R9. You can get the Ronaldinho, which would be perfect for me, as obviously I have him tradable already. You could get so many, and I think it's definitely worth doing. There is a hell of a lot of options to go with this foot swaps, and I think that's what's going to frazzle quite a few people. And I think the team of the season guarantee is definitely one that people will go for purely for the fact that it's quicker. You can get the 10 a lot quicker than you can get 14, and even the 12, to be honest. Alexandro at a 90 rated is incredible as well. But for me, for content, I think for a lot of the content creators, they will more than likely go mid-icon pack. I think value-wise, if you're looking for informs in your team or in for an SBC, obviously we have Alaba and Luka Modric. Or I think for the proper value of that, I think Modric, Liga NOS and Marquinhos would definitely be the best 14 you can spend. I probably would go straight out and get Marquinhos second, get the Liga NOS team of the season first, and then finally finish off with that Modric right at the end for me. I think that's definitely the best combination if you was playing to not have an icon. But with the icon, I think there's so many options you could get. I think it's 100% worth trying if you're willing to wait that long. Otherwise, like I said, I think them three at the start are definitely the best value you can get from this. I'd rather go and get the Liga NOS just purely for the fact that you can get 94 Bruno Alves. Bruno Alves? No, Bruno Fernandes. And there's plenty of others. There's so many high rated, and if you're looking for SBC players to put in, then I think that's definitely your best option. The lowest rated is 87, so you're pretty much 2 off Alaba. So I think it's a no-brainer for me. But apart from that, we're looking forward to the icon pack. I think that's going to be the one I'm going to go get. Sane's another great one at 14. I think they've really smashed this. Even though I would have liked to seen more foot swaps players, I'm still pretty happy that they're doing the icons and some of the really top end inform special cards. I think it's a great idea for kind of halfway through FIFA and then carrying it on to the end. But we'll see how they go with next year. I think this is definitely a highlight that's bringing back. I think it just gives you something to do for the whole month, to be honest. It's constant content and I'm quite happy with that. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, let me know down below with a cheeky like. As well, if you want to comment, what are you going to do? Is there any combination you're going to do? Or again, are you going for straight out icon or straight out team of the season guarantee? Let me know down below. And also, if you are new around here, when you're down there, make sure you press that subscribe button. It lets me know that obviously we're doing something right and you are enjoying enough to come back again. And as well, if you want to do that, bell button is there as well if you want to get any notifications for this channel, as we're absolutely smashing it at the minute. And apart from that, hopefully you enjoy, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.